Good morning, chat. Or good night, wherever you guys are. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. How are we doing today, guys? How are we doing today, chat? My nose is still fucked. Mostly just a nose though. My throat feels okay now, but still kinda dry. But today is the 9th day of my artifact farm experiment. 9 day. We've been farming Midsummer Courtyard for 9 day. For 9 day, I mean. By the end of the month, we'll see if my Keqing will become a decent character, right? If you guys haven't seen it, I made a video about my whole month artifact farm experiment. Basically, at the end of the month, I want to see if the artifact farm is really like that bad, you know? Like, is it as bad as if I spend a whole month farming the same thing over and over again? I will not get my character good. Like, is it that bad? We'll find out. Because if it is, I think we deserve some changes, right? I mean, how are you gonna make people farm the same thing over and over again and not get rewarded for it? That's crazy, man. That's why I feel like we need some kind of rewarding system to counter that, such as rate up, double rewards, and so on. Also, chat, I've been playing a lot of Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my god. Like, I've never been a fan of Harry Potter, like any of the movies. I haven't watched any of them, right? The only Harry Potter I think I watched was, I don't even remember which Harry Potter was it, but the only scene I remember was the Voldemort guy. He was fighting some other guy, and they both doing like laser beam. That's all I remember from that one scene. Yeah, I don't know. Harry Potter never really been a thing for me. But hey, the game is great. Somehow, right? You know what makes it so great is that they don't call the game Harry Potter like Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy, right? They call it Hogwarts Legacy so that the players know, like, they're not gonna see like Harry Potter, you know? It's not a Harry Potter game. I mean, it is a Harry Potter game, but it's not exactly a Harry Potter game, sadly. Like, you're not gonna see Harry Potter in the game, you know? Like, they don't even have the what's it called, the racing thing? Quidditch? I think that's what it's called, right? Quidditch. Like the one where you race with your broom while also attack the other players. That's the one. They don't even have that. Well, they do have the broom and the arena. So yeah, I'm actually kind of glad they didn't make the game a Harry Potter game, you know? Like, they didn't make the game based on the movie. Otherwise, the game would strictly be for Harry Potter fans only. And that is also the case for Lord of the Rings. Like people would love Lord of the Rings so much. Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, like those two are connected, right? Like somehow connected. I don't know how or why, but I think I remember them being somewhat connected. But yeah, Lothar and Hobbit, they never got me attached either. I remember watching, I forgot if it was Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, but man, that was like, it was a 3 hours movie, roughly. 3 hours movie was like too long, man. It was insanely long. I don't even know what's going on. And the only scene I remember from that movie is the main character, I guess. I don't know what his name is, but they were looking for this ring, and the ring makes him invisible, but the ring is like in a place where dragon keeps their treasures, you know. So they gotta, you know, find the ring within all these treasures, while also looking out for the dragon. I don't know. Is that Lord of the Rings or a Hobbit? And then I also remember in that movie there was like this dragon that they gotta kill. They just had to kill that dragon with a special arrow, otherwise nothing's gonna affect it. That's all I remember. It never like, I don't know, it never, I guess, amazed me about like the stories and stuff. Speaking of movies, one of the movies I like is actually a recent one called A Man Called Otto. It's a Tom Hanks movie. You guys should watch it if you haven't. But you know, it's been a while for me since I last watched a movie. Until that movie, man, it wasn't worth it. It's kind of like a sad movie, but not really. It's like the movie is basically about Tom Hanks is this like grumpy old dude who, you know, who is like doesn't want anything to do with, I guess, the current trend, like with the social media and stuff. And he lost his wife, so that's why that's mostly why he's grumpy. But you know, along the way, there's this new neighbor moving in, and he just finds, I guess, a new purpose. But yeah, that's more to the movie than what I just described. It's a really good movie. The first movie I watched after not watching any movie whatsoever for like, I don't even know how long. But I can guarantee you it's been a very long time since I last watched a movie until that one. I think the movie I watched before A Man Called Otto was Avengers Endgame. Yeah, I think that's the movie I watched before this one, which is, man, Avengers Endgame is like a long time ago. Wasn't that like, what, 2019? Or 2020? I forgot. 2021, when was Avengers Endgame released? 2019, wow. It's been 4 years. Yeah, it's been 4 years, man, since I watched the movie. Great. I used to like to watch the movie a lot, but I don't know. There's no like movie that I guess piques my interest. I used to watch a lot though. Like, I remember watching like, one of those movies where it's rated 18+. And if you want to watch it as a child, you have to have an adult near you or next to you. I remember wanting to watch one of those, and I think it was like Samuel L. Jackson movies. Samuel L. Jackson movies. I forgot what the movie was called, but it was pretty good too. The movie was about it's like in a Wild West, I guess, but it was snowing like really bad. So like all this, I guess, cowboys, they have to stop at this one place to wait for the storm to pass by. But with the movie being like the theme was about old America, with all the racism and stuff against colored people, stuff gets wild, right? So it was pretty exciting. I forgot what it's called though. And the movie, interestingly, the movie, it only has one set. Like, the whole movie was in that one place. That's it. Crazy. It was definitely a new experience for me. I've never seen a movie that only uses one set. But that was a long time ago. I was still a child back then. Like, I was probably in middle school or something. Nice, got it too. I might actually use this for my lunch if I can get some good stats from it. I don't think I'm gonna play this story today, chat. I'm just not feeling it. And the story is about to be like 5-hour story. It's a pain in the ass. But if the event is live, I play without the story. I don't think the story even give any rewards, so there's really no point in doing it if they don't require us to play the story in order to play the event. I give 20 primo gems. Whatever. Oh my god, that's weird and freaking story, man. Alright, whatever. Let's get some crystal cores first. Man, I wish this game was fun. I'm playing this game purely just for the characters now. Nothing is fun anymore for this game. For this game, I mean. What was I about to do? Right, the 5-hour story. I'm really playing this game because I like the character design, but you know, getting characters also means that you gotta grind for primo gems. Because I am paying all that. At least DK is having Chainsaw Man collab. That's something I'm looking forward to. And the game is actually, you know, I mean, it's kind of fun, but you know, those kind of games, they have an auto system. So you know, you don't gotta worry, and a skip button. So if I'm not feeling like reading stories, I just skip it, right? Instead of reading all this 5-hour story that I don't care at all about. Really, all I care, the only story I care about is Klee's story. That's it. That's the only story I've ever paid attention to. And also the first ever story that we got, which is the Mondstadt story. But after that, it's all just goes downward. Like all this event story is so unnecessary. We didn't need a whole last story just to play an event. So unnecessary, man. Man, they're really, oh thank god, it's instantly over. Thank you. And you know what they should have done, chat? They should make the pro difficulty unlocked right away. Instead, you have to run the event twice, do the hard and then the pro. Yeah, come on. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. Oh, I like this. I like this ultimate. Oh. I don't know the timing on that. Turn to Marina. Okay, I know the timing now. Whoa. Oh, it's just two attacks. Okay. Two swings. Oh, that's new. New attacks, alright. Oh, that's new. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh. There we go. Chat. What was that game? Sorry, I meant to ask. Is there any game that you instantly abandon after playing like 1 or 2 days? Any game, right? Doesn't have to be the gacha game. I think for me it was what was it called, the One Punch Man gacha game. Man, that was so terrible. It had the VIP system, it's pay to win, it's heavily PvP. I mean, it was just terrible. And it was very hard to get, like, the in-game currency, you know, like the gems and stuff. And I ditched the game for like 3 days. I just didn't, man. Some of those gacha games, they are really just there, you know, like the company would just get the license, right, and make like the most generic gacha game ever, just to get like a quick money, you know. It's so crazy. A literal definition of quick cash grab. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, chat. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys. And by the way, this is the 9th day, once again, 9th day of my whole month farm artifact farm experiment. And 9th day, we got nothing as well. So yeah, tomorrow is the 10th day. I'll probably not be able to stream it, but I'm not sure how. I'll probably post a video, but it'll be either private or unlisted. But yeah, I promise you guys, there's no way I'm not doing this experiment, right? Because I actually want to know like what's gonna happen to my catching at the end of the month. So yeah, thank you guys for coming in, and appreciate you guys. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.